Hello. The theme chosen for presentation by our group was Unit 27. We talk about behave yourself. How to behave yourself? Everyone needs to behave from time to time. But a few simple steps can lead to more self-control and few outbursts. Next. To lead has for behave in common social situations. The following should be taken into account. Number 1. Be mindful for your noise leaving at all times. Pay careful attention for rules and social norms. Trying to language for saying to who you're saying it to. Listen to have like people are or you are. Don't draw unnecessary attention to yourself. Number 2. Practice self-control in all aspects for your life. Be setting goals. Being goals-oriented will teach you the art of self-denial. Write down your goals and have dinner where you can see them regularly. 3. Pay careful attention to rules and social norms. Make a mental list of the rules on many social situations. Remember, the freedom to behave your art will be norms important that our effort to belong to a group of established norms. Next, verbs and opposites. Let's go. At the four of which verb behave, parents opposite. Cancel your opposite schedules. Loss are your opposites. Fine. Borrow opposites lend. Refuse to opposites for are to. Remember opposite forget. And push is pull. Thank you.
I'm Jesus, and I will give some example of the zero conditional. Here, we are going to remember what is the structure of zero conditional. The fear is if, present simple, comma, then, and again present simple. Yes. For example, if you love music, then register for a music score. Here, if yes, now present simple. Present simple here, you love music, comma, then. Yes. Present simple again, register for a music score. Good. Second example. If she sleeps well, then she rests. Yes, and here we identify what is the structure. If yes, present simple, she sleeps well. Yes, then present simple again. Finally, we have the present simple again. She read. We finally win the one exercise that say is I don't eat, what happens if I don't hear? we have two homework. A, then I did. Or B, I would be. Yes. Um, we are see what is the structure. If plus present simple, then and plus present simple. Here, if so present simple, I don't eat. Yes. And now here uh, now here present simple. Present simple is the first or second. We can see that present simple is the first homework. This is of our correct.
My name is Glaimer Monterrosa. Now let's see how it is in negation. For this, we must take into account the auxiliaries for the pronouns in the present simple. Let us remember that the zero conditional is used for scientific or probable factors, as my colleague Jesus mentions. It should also note that we do not use the interrogative form here. Another criterion to pick is the, the fact that if we work first with the result and then with the condition in the written form, the whole sentence of the come will already be same. For example, they don't rest if they don't sleep. Plants the if they do not have access to water and nutrients. Next, I will take account of example of negative zero condition. If you work and save your salary for a few months, you don't not need to worry about this expense. We don't need to rent a car if the office is too close to the bus station. If children are not vaccinated, they are in serious danger. If you don't not have enough money, you can stay at this five-star hotel. If you want to come with me, do not wear that dress. Please look you at the next paper. If you do not choose me, babies, do not gain weight if they eat very late study. Or if you do not want to fight at your grammar text, do not forget to phone your friend if you want to be home after this trip. I am not one of the question if me as girlfriend is inclined and totally if it snows we are not going to the festival. If it miss the train, I have no way to reach the place on time. Do not be ready if you want to make friends. Thank you.
Let's talk about zero conditional. It's used to form sentence where both the condition and the result are real fact structure. If más subject más present simple, comma, subject more present simple. The order of the two sentences that make up the structure of the conditional can be changed. If we start with the condition if, we separate then with a comma. For example, if you mix red and blue, you get purple. Another example will be if water reaches 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. Let's talk about zero conditional. It's used to form sentence where both the condition and the result are real fact structure. If más subject más present simple, comma, subject more present simple. The order of the two sentences that make up the structure of the conditional can be changed. If we start with the condition if, we separate then with a comma. For example, if you mix red and blue, you get purple. Another example will be if water reaches 100 degrees Celsius, it boils. If we start with the sentences expressing the result, there is no need to put the comma. For example, an ice cube melt if you put in the sun. Another example would be water boil if it reaches 100 degrees Celsius. How is the zero conditional used? The zero conditional is used to expressing facts that are always true. For example, a scientific law, scientific fact, general truth, etc. For example, you get orange if you mix red and yellow. In addition to true fact, the zero conditional can also be used to give instruction. In this case, we will use an imperative to express the instruction or warning. For example, if you feel sick, go to the doctor. Observation. Only in the conditional can we substitute it for when we have alternating the sense of the sentence. If you hit ice, it melts. When you hit ice, it melts.